Uh, I hope this is the right one. For those of you who don't know, my name is Adrian. Today we're going to be reacting to a new anime which you guys chose, which was very close, might I add. It is called Kamisama. Do I even want to try at this? I feel like I would dishonor someone if I butcher this. Hajime Mashita. Hajime Mashita. Hajime Mashita. Hajime Mashita. Listen, give me at least 20 episodes to figure out the name of this. And like all the anime that we watch together, I have no idea like what is happening. I think it's a romance. It could not be a romance. I don't know. You guys chose it. But yeah, since this is the first episode, the full-length reaction is going to be on Patreon. But anyways, without further ado, let's get straight on to it. Make sure the original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Is that fox? That's a fox, right? Who the heck are you? Oh, you are definitely a villain. If not, then I apologize. I want to be a bad girl. What? What's the show rated?
High school student Nanami Momozuno, otherwise known as the protagonist of this story.
Cool.
Unfortunately, Nanami's father loves to gamble, therefore their household is awash in debt.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot to tell you the worst part. Orders have been issued to evict you. What? Where is my father? He what?
I'm sorry. Is that the boar from Fruit Basket?
Now don't worry, this isn't one of those depressing stories. It's a proper romantic comedy. Prepare to enjoy the thrills and the chills to the very end.
Okay, if this narrator keeps it going, it's gonna remind me of Love is War.
Can you please get that dog out of here?
It's a cute little puppy.
Shoot.
That's it? That's all you had to do?
I had just come back to this town for the first time in a while, but that dog ran out of nowhere and barked at me.
So you must be afraid of dogs?
Kind of, yeah.
You don't just climb up a tree for no reason.
Are you a local person yourself?
Yes. Well, sort of. At the moment, I don't have a place to live.
And so she explained.
Okay. Just spill your guts out for everybody you see.
Embarrassed to admit it, but I abandoned my home. It's been decades since then. There's no telling how everyone is doing. Tomoe's bound to jump kick me as soon as I show my face.
Tomoe?
Tomoe?
That's what I said.
Wife?
Honestly, I don't know anymore.
Sounds kind of awesome. I don't even have that anymore.
I can give you my
Goodness.
home, I don't mind.
How old are you?
You are more worthy of that house than I am.
How'd you talk without moving your lips?
You'll be their new lady and mistress.
They're what?
I don't know about you guys. My spidey sense tingling. Shouldn't go there.
I got played.
Okay, well see, I told you.
Trust another adult again ever. Mikage?
Oh, if that's a ghost, I'm leaving.
Lord Mikage?
Run away. We have the Nine-Tails fox spirit up in here.
Indeed, it is you. I've waited quite some time for your return. 20 years feels like an absolute eternity to me. How about you?
Die, you thing!
All right, I'll love this show. If he's a main character, I love this.
Master Tomoe, as you can see, the mark of the land god is here on the forehead, exactly where it should be.
And I
Oh,
sense
the
Lord
kiss?
Mikage's spiritual energy.
Look, Master.
Yes, this moronic handwriting has to be Mikage.
He said since I had nowhere else to go that I should come and live here. Wait, so Tomoe is a guy? He's gorgeous.
Just like Yuki.
So you know the man you met was the land god of this region. And this shrine is the home of that land god. The fact he sent you here as the new lady and mistress can only mean he left you to be the land god in his place.
Land god?
Wait, hold on!
My pride would let this go to my head.
You said that I was a land god, right? I'm just Nanami Momozuno, just a normal high
Start
school student. I mean, how and
bringing
why did I
volcanoes
become
up here.
a dog?
Tis simple.
It all happened your forehead.
I have a mark?
Is that that one SpongeBob episode where the mom kisses him and leaves the kiss mark on his face? But instead of being embarrassed, she becomes a god?
At the most, she might be able to weed the yard or perhaps count the money offerings. Unacceptable!
But this lady
Was referred by Lord Mikage himself!
I care not. Throw her out.
Excuse me!
Can't just
You're
do
being
that.
awfully high and mighty and rude to me for no reason!
If you intend to give that creature a place here, I shall leave this shrine.
Who are you calling
I
creature?
am Mikage's familiar. I do not intend to serve anyone else.
Wait! Don't go!
And he's gone. Looks comfy. Not that great lighting, but I don't see that much dust. Okay, as long as they're not staring over her.
Talk about a weird dream. My dad had run away and the house got seized, so I didn't have anywhere to live until this man gave up his own home for me. But when I went, there was a rundown shrine with little ghosts in it who told me I was a land god, which made me all like, what the heck? And then this obnoxious guy with ears named Tomoe or whatever wouldn't stop saying the whole thing was unacceptable. How funny.
Good morning, Lady Goddess of the Land.
And now, if you please,
Get right to it.
I am scared to see what's under those masks.
your duties as a land god,
my lady.
We can begin with the cleaning of the yard.
All filth is to be purged to keep evil spirits at bay.
Next, neatly clear
I-
away the fallen.
Are there evil spirits?
This is what a god has to do!
No, a land god
I
though.
don't think I ever actually agreed to be this land god, did I?
Oh no, what are you saying?
Now that Master Tomoe has left us,
You are the only one who could protect this place, Lady Nanami.
Now I see why he left.
Kotetsu.
we shall be here to help support the shrine.
Who is that Tomoe anyway?
Oh, Master Tomoe is a familiar who serves Lord Mikage.
He was originally a wild fox, but was brought on to serve and guard in place of a lion dog.
Okay. Strangely, that makes sense.
So you do not even know how to properly weed. What a tragically useless girl.
Did you just
you
come
were? I
here
thought
to
you'd left
mock her?
You will never fulfill the duties of a land god. Why do you not head back home before you are forced to admit defeat?
Because I don't have a home to head back to.
You have feelings for her?
Not my problem.
Never mind. Never mind. Come on, you should be the one to make her feel at home. You were a stray fox.
Dear God, I'm here to pray for my daughter. Please allow her to give birth to a healthy child.
What? I can hear her.
What you heard was the prayer inside the heart of the worshipper.
A portion of a land god's duties is to sit in the shrine and hear the wishes from those of the land.
Gosh, imagine a busy shrine.
We need you to look through all of these.
What are they?
A record of our worshipper's prayers from the last 20 years, my lady.
That's it? I feel like that's not a lot.
We realize we have asked you to do a lot of work today.
Normally, Master Tomoe takes care of the shrine all on his own.
No wonder. He writes neatly.
Of course, he's Kiyoya.
Dear God, please, I pray, let my wish come true.
What's the way? You gotta be a little bit more specific. Like, let's go off a genie type rule set right now.
He's right. There's no way I can be a god.
What?
Why'd that sound like Ed and Eddie?
I believe I'd like to go speak with him. Clearly, some of the things I assumed weren't entirely true.
I fear Master Tomoe is gone.
To the world over yonder.
World over yonder?
The spirit world.
World over yonder. Lying between ours and the netherworld is the land of the supernatural, also known as the place in which humans are lost when they look too closely into the darkness.
This doesn't seem dangerous at all.
Master Tomoe?
Are you in here?
You wanted something?
Already drinking in the middle of the day? Hold up with the red light.
Hey, I think that's normal here.
Alone?
Master Tomoe, you must change immediately!
And you, harlots, remove yourselves at once!
Such impertinence! Wilderness! Children, you two should leave!
So from this day forward, I shall idle each day away, living my life as I please.
Master Tomoe!
We are
You
here
don't
for
mean
Lady
that.
Nanami.
She stated she wished to see you again.
So she has come over with us.
What?
Punch him in the face.
You're so selfish! Goodbye!
Oh, Lady Nanami!
Why did you bring her?
Lady Nanami is no ordinary
Why not?
human being, though. She's a land god, remember?
Which makes it even worse!
Why? What happens? Oh.
We know you.
Okay.
You're that human girl they say became the new land god at the Mikage Shrine.
Interesting.
I'm going to gobble you up, starting with your head.
fighting amongst each other. Run.
Why, if it isn't Master Tomoe.
A helpless girl with the powers of a land god. Figuratively speaking, she's like a duck that brought along its own...
Far-fetched?
Lady Nanami, listen to us. Please go back to Master Tomoe.
Huh? You must have Master Tomoe become your familiar at
Actually,
all costs.
let's get the freak out of here.
If you seal the contract to make Master Tomoe your familiar...
Master Tomoe will have no choice but to obey your every command.
Huh?
Oh, she would like that, wouldn't she?
Oh, that does sound nice.
What's this contract?
What is it that I have to do to seal the contract, I mean?
It is quite simple, my lady.
You must take him and then kiss him right on the mouth.
Of course it is.
I am going back just like I said I was gonna go back as fast as I can go!
Yeah, who needs him?
You there, youngness. Would you mind helping out an old lady?
I don't know. I don't trust her. If she was really this weak, she wouldn't have survived here.
Oh, yes, it's right.
It is a demon hag.
We should probably get out of here now.
Demon hag.
Please use these, Lady Nanami. What are they? They're like magical paper. If you write on them and make sure they attach to the object you wish to target, the talisman manifests power and makes whatever words you write down come true.
Like explode?
Turn into a god soldier!
Listen,
The power of the talisman cannot surpass that of your own abilities. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? Time to die!
she just did a substitution.
Has that human been eaten already?
Please,
Almost.
Master Tomoe, you have to come help Lady Nanami.
Tomoe,
Oh.
help me!
She's the last one to give him a message?
Keep climbing!
I did not expect it to be that tall.
You girly! Lady Nanami, let go! Lady Nanami!
You seem to be having a tough time there.
He's just standing on top. Yep, of course.
Do you want some help, Nanami?
Yes.
I imagine you must.
No, like hell I'd ask you.
Oh, goodness gracious.
There is no way! I'd rather die than bow to him!
Oh, just take him down with you? Why not? The first episode? We smacking lips in the first episode? All right, then. All right.
Help me right now, jerk!
Help me!
Curse you!
You have become a true, honest-to-goodness land god. Congratulations!
Okay.
Because of you, I am stuck being a familiar again. Right when I had just started enjoying my freedom to the fullest.
Tomoe,
What?
Come.
you came for me. Thank you for that. Can we go? Back to the shrine, I mean. All of us.
Gosh dang, he's pissed. All right, interesting. Okay, so this first part, it reminds me of Love is War, where the narrator in the very beginning like goes back and kind of says like what happened in the last episode, if it happens. This was cool. I love how it's always a dad that has the gambling debt, and there's always one parent. Like, I've watched a lot of anime, and I like to think maybe a third, maybe even less. I'll say 20% have households where both parents are present. So she's homeless, saves this dude. His name is Mikage. Does that have any resemblance to a Hokage? Don't know. What does Age mean? Anyways, she saves him because a dog was barking up the wrong tree. And because she's homeless and she told him that she was homeless, he gave her a place to live. There's strings attached, though she didn't know it yet. And I don't know, this guy just seems like a lazy guy. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna eat those words in several episodes from now when he comes back to the shrine to see how things are going. But yeah, it just seems like he didn't want to do it anymore, so he just gave it to this person because whoop-de-doo. I know the middle one's Tomoe. Other two, I know they say their names, but I, over my head. Tomoe was a familiar for Mikage, And I'm guessing since Mikage switched possession of the land god, Tomoe was free. So he was like, peace, I ain't dealing with this stuff anymore. Nanami, you got everything. So she basically did chores. She wrote down some prayers. My question is, could she make these two other people do it? Or just do something? Seems like a lot of work. And if Tomoe does some of it, then what's stopping the other two? Saying. So Nanami's like, all right, I can't do this myself. Let's go and find Tomoe. They send her to the spirit realm, or whatever realm this is called. And obviously, it's not a nice place. Of course, Tomoe's like, nah, I've dealt with Mikage and I don't want to deal with it again. Leave. Thus, she meets these guys. I don't feel like everyone's like this in this world. I think 90%. Like, I'm guessing the other people that we see in the intro come from this place. Maybe are part of different shrines. Who knows? But they want to eat her. Cool. So she's chased. He comes to save the day, which then leads her to kiss him, thus cuffing him. He got cuffed. And now he has to do everything she says, without question. Probably gonna be very smart about it, but he's still gonna do things. Is this gonna be like a Beauty and the Beast type thing? Like a Stockholm Syndrome type thing? I mean, you got the master, you have the person that's being captive. Things could happen. They already kissed. This is the first episode. Yeah, I find this interesting. I wonder, like, what's gonna happen? I don't know how many episodes there are, but like, there has to be problems that arise. Do they need more followers? Is it one of these things of like, the more followers you have, the stronger you become? Like, what is going to be every episode's problem? But anyways, that was my reaction to Kamisama Kiss episode 1. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want me to know anything more, comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.